And Maker Mike.
Windshield wipers going.
Door warning lights. Out. Gear pins.
Who's vaping?
3 on board.
Me.
Seat belts and pedals.
Who's that?
Scoop.
Throttles.
Oh, okay.
Set to idle.
Alright.
I do too.
Propellers. Forward
Next.
and 3.
Next leg of the 435 leg tour of the United States and other countries.
The whole world.
The wild.
The whole stinking world.
See, now I'm watching the YouTube channel so I can at least enjoy the pleasure of that beautiful, beautiful cockpit.
There you go.
Oh, I gotta set mine up.
Alright, so
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like my purple line to follow and stuff, but man, that's just beauty right there.
oh, don't worry, there is a purple line for me to follow. This thing has autopilot.
Good.
Oh yeah, it's got autopilot. Well, it's more of a gyro pilot, but still.
Is it better than the Piper?
Uh,
That answers that. Okay.
let's see. I'm gonna have. Well, see, that's the thing, man. It's yes and no. I mean, each plane has its little quirks, but if somebody asked me, hey, if you want to go flying, what would you want to fly? I would go with the DC-6.
3.
Yeah, like I said, I wish it would have come out just a little bit sooner, and I could have gotten it. I probably would have gotten it over the 145 helicopter.
Right.
But it's just right now I'm on a budget constraint, and it's like, and that's what I want. I want multi-engine, bigger, tail dragger like that.
Oh, and she is a blast, my friend.
Yeah, and I mean, I got the Junkers, whatever it is, but that's great. But boy, she's slow.
Well, this one's kind of the same. But
I'm sure it's better than 73 knots.
yeah, it is.
6. 9. 12.
What altitude we cruising at?
I'm only going to go up to about 5,000.
That was
Sound of these engines.
Trying to remember how to start the darn
9.
stream.
12.
Remember, Alt-Z,
Yeah, I did that.
and then all you should have to do is select broadcast and start. And that should do it.
Well, it said log in.
Oh, then go to your little cogwheel, go all the way down to the bottom where it's got YouTube, press connect,
Yeah.
and it should connect you into your thing. You might have to do that one thing all over again where it says, oh, okay, you got to do this, like log into your
Yeah.
or whatever.
6.
Okay,
And-
I logged in.
12.
Ted, what is your YouTube channel?
One old buzzard, I believe.
rainbow.
Alright, 4 engines started. Oh,
Hello there.
there is our favorite coffee pourer.
Son of a.
Biscuit eater.
So what is this thing?
That's what I forgot.
The Christmas tree is ridiculous. Oh my god, what am I flying? It doesn't. This is the most stupid thing I've ever downloaded.
You went with the Christmas tree.
Well, I'm just screwing around for a second, then I'll load back in.
It's fantastic. Okay, so after start checks are done, or
Start
before
selected
starts,
boost pumps.
get this thing.
Off and off. Battery switch. Plane battery. Generators and inverters.
Uh-oh.
Checked and on.
Shoot.
Emergency lights.
Oh, I gotta restart. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. I may... Oh, this could be...
Oh my
This-
goodness,
this
this
could
thing
be
is so stupid. What am I flying?
This could be totally epic.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
There are no matches. What? No, 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 no. They,
What am I flying? Merry
Oh.
Christmas.
no. This...
You want your presents? This is the stupidest thing I've ever flown. It's
I do.
hilarious.
I've got to go back to the main menu. For some odd reason, my flight plan did not load. Damn it.
We could always input it. Maybe not in DC6. Never mind.
Yeah. No. Alright, so more... No, I don't
Oh
want
my
to
god, this thing
load
is so
settings, load,
Oh.
desktop, this one, open, 281,
Boom.
boom, there it is, open.
Santa's down.
There we go, and I am not
Yep.
starting.
No streaming for me.
Is it messing with you again?
And it started killing, like taking all my bandwidth.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll go back up here. No.
What are you flying, Scoob?
King Air.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, so I know Mike's one of the guys watching. Whoever else is watching, please bear with me.
But what I can do.
Don't you love the way the vehicles just run right out in front of you?
Yes, sir. They have no whatsoever help. Alright, there's that. A few clouds, there we go. Alright, so everything's set. We're going to go back over here to AFE Manager and redo.
Cockpit briefing. Completed.
Completed.
Voice recorder. Tested. Oil coolers and cow flaps.
What runway you want to take off from?
Fuel and fluids.
Taking off from,
Checked.
what is this? 16?
Pressurization. Set.
Right. Yeah, 16.
Manifold and duct pressure. Checked. Radios.
Alright, there we go. Now we're in. Switch that to GPS.
Doors and hatches. Closed.
It's
Door
raining
warning
again.
lights.
Better turn my windshield wipers
Out.
on.
Uh-oh.
Gear pins. Removed. 3 on board. Seat belts and pedals. Adjusted. Throttles.
Wish they actually
Set to idle.
wipe the windshield off.
Propeller. Forward and 3. Before start checks complete. Start engines. Three, 6, 9, 12,
Where's my... Why does it do this to me?
Hello there.
Hey, Scoob.
Hello.
Damn it. Why does it do that? My freaking mouse just disappeared.
I freaking hate that.
There we go. Now I'm back. Oh, no. No, I'm not.
I hate when that happens.
I don't...
It happens to me at least once every time I play.
I don't
And-
get it.
That's all?
There's
You're
no-
doing good.
Yeah, and there's no real figuring out what things will make it work or not. You just kind of just keep clicking around and changing the views, and finally it'll freaking come back.
There it is. Alright, cool. That worked. Thank you, brother. Alright, let's get the rest of these engines started here.
Oh, I got a really cool looking shadow.
Where'd you go, Pat?
3, 6,
I'm here.
9, 12.
See, if Microsoft was smart, if it was available through their marketplace, we should be able to see the airplane whether we own it or not. That would just entice us to even more to want to buy it.
Right.
Seeing them in a big old, 360 doesn't entice me to buy the DC6.
Alright, come on, baby. Let's get one more engine going.
3, 6, 9,
Right behind you, Pat.
Roger.
And right behind him, got the old Congo line going.
Give me just a couple more minutes.
Start selecting boost pumps. Off and off. Battery switch. Plane battery. Generators and inverters. Checked and on. Emergency lights. Armed. Ground power. Removed. After start checks complete. Boost pumps.
I guess I might have to spend this flight learning how to fly a King Air.
Main tanks and crossfeed off. Autopilot and carbine
Yeah, once you're in there, it's a lot like a G58.
off and cold. Hydraulic system.
Yeah, it's getting in the air.
Screens are a bit different, but
Boy, are they.
20.
because you have to like click on them to get into it instead of having buttons to press.
Flaps set 20.
But you can still get into like procedures and flight plans. It's just a little trickier.
Closed and on. Controls. Gust lock released. Free.
Like if you click the compass, you can bring up like how to put wind vectors and stuff on that.
Mixture and cowl flaps. Reach unlocked. Set.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hey guys. Hello.
Hello.
Ah, you can hear me. Okay, I'm booting up now. I got a late start on it.
Mammoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Jason flight simmer, that's me.
Oh, that's you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it confused the heck out of me because
Yeah.
you weren't flying a Baron.
No, I don't. I don't fly Barons.
I'm the one that
Oh.
flies the Barons. Buzzard flies the Barons.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought we were all flying Barons. I
Oh.
misunderstood.
No worries.
But
No, we
okay.
we fly whatever we like to fly, basically. That's what this thing's all about. You fly what you want, have a little bit of fun.
Okay, I do got a question.
By all means, sir.
What server are we flying on?
We're on the West server.
On the West. Okay, I'm already set up for that.
Yep.
I'm fixing to jump into my Baron here, and I'll be taking off shortly.
Sounds good.
As soon as I load in the flight plan. Okay, where's my Baron? Come on. Oh, and another question I got is the livery. Will a custom livery bother?
Won't bother us one bit. Use what you like.
Oh, okay. Good.
We won't be able to see it. That's the
Yeah,
only thing.
you won't be able to see it. That's one downfall with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you using the livery on that King Air that you had posted the picture on?
No, I'm using the Baron, the 50th anniversary.
Gotcha.
The gold, that's the one I posted the picture on.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
Looks like-
I'm set up here. Let me get the flight plan loaded in, if it saved it properly. Let's see.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah, here it is.
Mr. Maker Mike,
Yes, sir.
I'm on the outside view if you want to take a look at this beautiful bird.
All right.
Yeah.
What runway are we needing? Any?
Just any one, but looks like
Any
everybody's
and
taking.
all?
Yeah, it looks like we're all taking off from 16 right.
16 right. Have we took off yet?
A couple have.
Ah. Okay. I
Oh.
guess I'll see you when I get there.
Well, you'll be faster than me. I'll be the one in the. I'll be the slowest one.
And sorry if I come on top of anybody.
Oh, you're good.
Let me get you. Uh-oh. What happened here? Hello. Am I back connected again?
Yeah, you're still here.
You're still here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Did you just spawn on the runway there, Mammoth?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just popped in there.
Okay, I'm exactly right behind you.
Ah. Okay, let me get up there and
Yeah, you go at your own pace, my friend.
we'll... Okay. Getting things set up here.
No worries.
I should have had all this done before.
Oh, you're good, sir. You're good.
Okay. Oh, get back on the run. That was not pretty.
30 inches, stabilized. Cow flaps.
I don't know what
Cow flaps set.
my flaps were doing down.
Going full power.
Okay.
I live like right below a scoop. That's funny.
Nice.
Full power set.
The Oregon Ducks football stadium's off the left wing, but under clouds.
Yeah. You going live still?
Yeah. Did you switch?
No, I'm still live. Looks too awesome to not.
Yeah. It's honestly not that bad today. It's just big clouds.
Gear up.
Trying to land on rain here last night was hilarious.
Gear up, lights out.
Where y'all at, Pat?
We took off and we're headed about 100 heading. Kind of along the magenta line, the little
Roger.
south of it.
Alright, so gyro pilot is now set.
Flaps up. Flaps going up.
Climbing good at about 1,000 feet per minute. I like it.
Meteor power. Setting
Veto
meteor power, 48 inches, 2600 RPM.
What are you cruising at, Pat?
I kind of accelerated to catch up with you. Now I'm going like 210, 220. now. I was going
Meteor
like
power
190.
set. Climb
Uh,
power. Setting climb power.
maybe 6,000 for now. Depends on like, cause there are mountains that are gonna come up. If we went a little north of the magenta line, we would hit where the some nice mountains are in the Cascades.
Climb power set. After takeoff checklist, please.
Yeah. I would say
After takeoff checks complete.
Alright, so after takeoff checks are complete, go ahead and turn that off. And
yeah. If we turn to like 060 heading, we would hit where these big mountains are. The Three Sisters.
I've seen them in real life.
Nice.
Alright, coming up to 5,000.
Some fun turbulence again.
I think one of the things that surprised me about the King Air is you don't get any weather radar.
That's for sure. It would be nice if it did have that, for sure. I'd probably fly it more.
Forgot to put on the localizer. Whoops.
Snow.
Snow, you say?
Snow on the mountains.
All right there, Sean.
I'm Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Welcome to the Rock.
There's 5,000 in Holden. Once we get this turn leveled out here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where the fuck are you going, aircraft? What the? Oh, hell. Don't tell me this thing's going all the way around.
Yeah, that's like the Piper.
Yeah, we'll see what she does here.
Well, and even this thing was acting a little weird when I first got up in the air. I had to go, take it off the GPS and just go to heading.
Let's see. What the actual? That's kind of interesting.
Probably climb to 10 or 11,000 if you're gonna head over those peaks.
It's probably a good idea. Flight level change.
This thing's crazy. It climbs so fast if you want it to.
I gotta say, it's flying pretty good.
Oh, you're in the 350, huh, Buzzard?
Roger.
Ah. I'm coming up behind you here in the Barren. I'm trying to get up there, but I don't think
Yeah.
I can quite get up there.
Yeah, they're flying a little faster than the Baron can handle.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm in this.
Huh. Well, I jumped in this. I would have had a hard time. I was set up for the old V-tail, the banana.
Yeah, the Doctor Killer.
Yeah.
I got that one too.
You got that one too?
Yes, I do.
Ah.
Just being maker, by the way.
Ah. Okay. I got that and the Debonair. I've got the King Air and what's the other one I got? The 5.5.
This is interesting. This thing flew all the way back to the airport just to pick up the localizer.
Huh.
At least it didn't try barrel rolling you like some of the other ones do.
Well, yeah. Yeah, no, well, like it did me the other night. I think you were with us. No, it was War Doggy that was with us. This thing flipped me like it was... like I was on freaking a brand new horse. I mean, this son of a bitch bucked me hard.
Well, I finally got up there.
Sweet. I'm back online.
In fact, I'm at 10,000.
Setting cruise power.
Cruise power.
I'm trying to level out a little bit here. I'm just crossing 110,000.
Alright.
Cruise power is set.
110,000 feet.
Go into space.
This is way higher than I normally fly.
Cruise checks are complete.
I like to skim some of these valleys and stuff that
Absolutely.
we're going through here that I see way down there below.
So yeah, I'm cruising at about 215 knots.
Oh shoot. I'll never catch you.
Well, you're way in front of me, my friend.
Oh,
See, my plane decided to go back to the starting point and then turn on to the line. It's never done that before, though. That's what's weird. Hey, Boeing, how you doing today? Boeing?
well.
Yeah, Boeing Aviator
here.
Fine.
is in the chat channel.
I don't see Boeing.
He's
chat
in my
channel.
live.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I need to check my live.
Boing.
Boing, boing, boing.
Pull back power a little bit.
I'm opening the YouTube now.
My chat room's full
Nice.
Ah,
of nothing.
yeah, there I am.
Oh, hear a little repeating going on.
Yeah.
Someone's watching.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh yeah. Oops.
There's.
Let me turn. Let me mute the. Oh shoot! Come on now. Let's not get crazy here. I know I said I like to fly lower, but I just dropped down below 75,000 feet. 7,500 feet. Am I still connected?
Yep.
Yeah, we still got you, buddy.
Okay, I got the got YouTube on top of the Discord. I only got 2 screens. One for the game and what happened here? I'm flying the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't know why you went backwards on us there, Mammoth. There you are, I see you coming down. I still don't understand why my beacon light does not work on this.
Have you seen if anybody else's beacon light works with that plane?
Well,
Mine is on.
I had it
On
working the other
my
day,
sim.
and then the wing illumination lights, I had all those on, and they were working just fine, but I don't know if it's
Take it down here.
wonder
I'm
if
gonna
that
be
has something to do with it.
shooting that valley.
Because usually you'd see a pretty distinctive red light, but I mean, I can see it twisting inside, but usually you can see something pretty distinctive, but it's not.
Maybe it's just more prone at night.
No, because the other night I couldn't get them to work.
Oh yeah, I'm a lot happier down here below 5,000.
You have some pretty big mountains ahead of you, though.
Oh, I can find a valley if nothing else.
I do not
Let
know.
me open up my map.
Let's see. Let's get this going and take a look. See.
Yeah, I saw a lot of pretty high mountains on that third leg. Of this jaunt here.
Alright, put that down. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to climb a little here. So, altitude hold off. And let's just go ahead and bring her up.
Yeah, somebody asked in one of the streams I was watching what your favorite altitude was. And I answered below the clouds and above the ground, if possible.
I like that one. That's pretty. That's classic. I like that. That is good stuff.
Now I got mine set at few clouds.
Yep.
So
Oh yeah.
it's not. I don't know what live weather looks like on
You
this.
should check it out. It's
Have
actually
you
pretty
got
though.
live?
I have live on. It's not too bad. There's a lot more clouds, but there's still a lot you
Ah.
can see.
Yeah.
Yesterday, live weather, the wind was out of control, but it's not too bad.
4,500 is what I'm cruising at right now. And clipping along at about 181 knots.
There you go. Almost to 7,000. That should be fairly sufficient.
It's 16, almost 17,000.
Yeah, I like going kind of low over the mountains. It's kind of neat.
Oh, I do too, but I had gained it earlier, and now I'm descending to get some more airspeed,
Gotcha.
trying to catch up to Patty and Scoob.
Yeah, there's 7,000.
You'll never catch us.
Probably not. I can only do about 240 knots.
I'm
Okay.
223.
223.
The most I can get out of this is about 210.
I know. That is my favorite plane.
You are the expert.
Oh, yes, you are.
Spurt maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, I might have to fly the Baron next leg. I don't know.
I am. It's just uncomfortable as hell in this King Air.
Those instructions you gave me on landing
Yes, sir.
helped out tremendously.
I'm glad they helped. I'm glad I can help somebody. Now if I could just help myself, well,
Did you happen to see that message I sent you on the Doctor Killers?
no, sir, I hadn't. Where was that at?
I'm not sure if I put it in the DMs or not. My wife says I'm yelling.
You must be like me, deaf, because that's what I always get accused of.
Yeah, she's always harping on me for yelling, but
If you don't mind me asking, how young a gentleman are you, sir?
I will be hitting 70 in April.
Oh, okay. You're not much older than me. I'll be well, I'm 67. I'll be 68 in October.
Ah. Yeah, we close there.
Yeah.
You're a couple of years behind me.
Yep. My excuse is I just rode hard and put away wet too many times.
Whereabouts you from, Mammoth?
I'm originally from the bottom end of Milwaukee County in Wisconsin.
Okay.
That's where my dad was born.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
I was
Yeah.
raised in a little town called Franklin.
His family had moved to Illinois when he was young, to Rockford, and they started a potato chip company called Blue Star.
Ah, I've heard of Blue Star.
Oh yeah, they used to be pretty popular till they sold out to, I think, Frito-Lay.
Oh, yeah? Hey,
And
I got
he spent his summers up at Lake Tomahawk.
Ah, we had property on Lake Minocqua, up in that area, Tomahawk and Minocqua, on one of the little land lakes. We're the Lost Land Lake was what it was named.
Well, I got to go up there a
Outside
few
of
times
Tomahawk.
when
Yeah.
I was a baby. Mom and Dad moved to Louisiana for Dad's job with PPG. So I grew up in Louisiana. I live in Texas now.
Ah, I'm here in Texas too. I'm in Kingsville.
I know where that is,
Yeah,
Yep, same
down in the south end.
yeah.
I think everybody from Texas flies on here. Shit.
I was really surprised when I got on at the San Antonio airport locally. There was a lot of people flying. What the hell? But
Hey.
we do have a lot of retired Air Force and stuff here, so.
Yeah. Hey,
I
Pat.
had a
Yeah, a lot of Navy pilots.
Yeah,
Marine
Kingsville.
one.
Yeah, that's right. There's a nice naval air station down there.
Yeah, in fact, there's two of them. There's the one in Kingsville and the one in Corpus.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine in the Marine Corps that was a pilot, and when he was doing his training in Kingsville in the T-45, he had to make a long distance cross country, and he flew up to Lake Charles, which is where I was living, which is where I grew up, and landed at the Chenault Industrial Air Park. So I took him to lunch, and then he let me and my son crawl up in his T-45.
Oh, wow.
Okay, gentlemen, I have to interrupt you for just a
Yeah.
second. But
Go for it.
I have found one of the greatest screen names I think I've ever seen. And
What's that?
it states Naughty Ewok Cave.
I see it on the screen. That's funny
Oh,
shit.
I see
That is great. I love it. It's got to be an Xbox player, but still. That
Ah,
He likes his Ewok caves.
I apparently so, and apparently he likes to get naughty. So, his screen, one of the screen names that I just seen on here was Naughty Ewok Cave. And apparently so, he likes fur babies. But anyway, I apologize for interrupting, gentlemen. I could
Oh,
not resist
no.
that.
Not a problem.
That was just
no
that was
problem at all.
And
That
it's
was-
gonna be funny because I was watching Return of the Jedi before I got on.
Well, I can't really laugh too much at that because that is a good movie. Still doesn't take away from Top Gun, but still. Oh. Yes, sir.
Well, if we're following the flight plan, it didn't show up in my BFR map. Because I've been right behind you guys and I ain't got no line, nothing. Here, I don't know what's... It
Yep.
ain't here at all.
Yeah, just keep following. Just keep following us. You'll find us. I promise you.
You said VFR map?
Yeah. What's that?
Is that VFR map?
Yeah.
Zoom in and out. It might show.
True.
Okay, let me try that. Ah, there it is. Okay.
It's a
We're quite a bit north of it.
Yeah, this is one of the longer legs, 254 nautical miles.
Ah.
If you're following Pat, he kind of veered off there a little bit to take a look at the mountains and then come back on.
Ah.
Yeah, back on it now.
Yep, I got all you guys in front.
I can't get this darn autopilot to work for nothing. Somebody give me an NXI.
Right. It's not as nice as those, that's for sure.
Now I can get it, the autopilot to come up, and I have to hit a second time for it to come green. But then when I hit nav, it doesn't do anything, or altitude, it doesn't do anything. So
Hmm.
So that's one thing I like with this DC-6. Once I get like close, I ain't got to do a damn thing. All I got to do is, like, if I click on this fly pad where it says descent, the auto, or not the autopilot, but the the dipshit to my
Servos.
right. Yeah, the dipshit to my right, the AI puts it in descent power and all that stuff, and all I gotta do is click a couple of buttons and the plane just goes.
Hey, if you click your compass, you should have a menu comes up. Do you have your CDI source on GPS?
Yes.
yeah, I've got it. It's on GPS, but it's still, and I'm close enough to the path that it should have picked up, but it doesn't. Doesn't pick up on altitude or anything.
Weird.
Yeah, I'd say, did you put some sort of mod on that, King Air?
I think I did, come to think of it.
Because if you put a mod on it and it's not compatible
Right.
with
Yeah,
the 7,
I didn't even think, I forgot about that.
that could be your possibility right there, buddy.
Yeah, because mine's behaving. It had a little freakiness at first, but it's been really behaving. Altitude and heading, at least. I'm about to go to the nav and get on the GPS, so I'll let you know.
And it could be operator
I'm
error,
just-
you know.
Oh, there's no doubt of that. That's never a doubt, even in the Baron.
I'm getting closer to that flight plan now.
There you go.
Right behind Scoob. Well, not right behind, in trail.
Look at all them trees.
Oregon.
I'm gonna drop down some. I'm up too high. I'm getting nervous flying this high.
Me too, I had to jump down here to a reasonable altitude. I'm trying to kick up some speed here. I just hit 185 knots. True airspeed 205.
God, this bird is gorgeous.
Wrong way.
Yeah, now I see not an Ewok cave.
That's just great. Some of these names that they come up with is just, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I saw one earlier that said some old buzzard.
But yes, the names are definitely great. Definitely great.
Well, mine came from a book wrote by, or a series of books wrote by Anne McCaffrey.
My wife used to read her.
Dragon Riders of Pern.
Yep.
series.
Yep. Yeah, my wife used to read Anne McCaffrey books.
Yeah. Mammoth was one of the main dragon characters in the book.
On your own, X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real. The non-stop, pop, pop, stay still. Oh, man. All right. Absolutely. God, that is so cool. El Presidente is off to my right. That's nice.
Hey, I looked to my right for the first time, far right,
Uh-huh.
and I've got Penelope flying with me.
I will be right back, gentlemen.
I hope you're using that term gentleman very loosely.
He heard you talk about Penelope. He had to step away for a minute.
I wonder what he's going to do.
Yeah, we dead on the line now. And it showed up in my compass, too. But that's odd, it didn't show up in the compass until after I got it on the BFR map.
Actually, yeah, on the external view compass, I've noticed that sometimes it won't be there, but mine's actually showing right now. Sometimes it
Yeah.
gets stuck on the VRR.
I do most of my flying in external mode. I don't know why, it seems easier, but
When you can see a lot more when you're outside.
and yeah. Now I wish somebody would come along and fix this darn track IR. It's been a pain in the butt ever since the new update, the latest update.
what's really pissing me off is I can't get this damn autopilot to work, and there's a big pot of spaghetti waiting on me.
Yeah. It's got to be one of the mods you got going. Because
I know.
Good.
Next leg, I'm going in the Baron.
Well, let me see if I can get mine set up for auto. I'm so new at this, I barely got I barely get autopilot to work half the time, but I'm gonna try to set it up here.
Okay, let's see. You on the line and got it halfway trimmed out. It shouldn't have any problem at all holding what you got.
Just hit autopilot?
Yeah, hit AP.
Yeah.
And, okay, now hit nav, NAV.
Hit nav. Come on, get in there where I can. Okay. Nav is in. I need GPS to show. Not yet. Roll app. Come on.
When you
There's
hit
GPS.
all right.
Or it was there. But I gotta get my altitude up some.
That's one thing I don't like about the King Air is the VNAV does not work. It says it's on, but it don't work.
Oh, it works. It just won't. It doesn't. It doesn't have vertical control.
Well, and yeah, it doesn't work. That's why I wanted to control that vertical control.
Well, it gives you a something on the
I don't know
annunciator.
where it's taking me now.
It'll give you a altitude bug, so you know what altitude you're supposed to be at and when you're supposed to descend, and what rate you're supposed to descend.
Altitude.
It'll put a little magenta. Supposed to put a magenta V on the right side of your altitude tape.
Yeah, no, it's not doing anything for me at mine. The only thing happens is the when you mouse over it, it'll say it's on or off.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
sucks.
no carrots or anything. Yeah. So that might be one of those mods you put on there that gives you that, but it's messing up.
I'm gonna go back to regular flying. I may have to pause here. It's time to turn the AC on. Believe that or not.
I wish it was time to turn the AC on here.
Oh, it is here.
Yep.
I would believe it. And running an AC company, I am glad to hear it.
It's 86 degrees in my trailer. In fact, it's hotter in here than it was supposed to get outside. Why, I don't know. This thing's weird.
Yeah, my little brother used to live down in McAllen, down your neck of the woods.
Yeah, well, he's a bit farther south. He's almost on the border.
He not almost. He is on the border,
Yeah.
or was. He lives back home in Lake Charles now.
Ah.
He just moved back to Lake Charles a couple of weeks ago. But he moved from. He was living in Pleasanton last.
Ah.
When I was chasing oil wells and gas wells, we lived over in San Antonio and Uvalde, and back to San Antonio. And I had all my medical crap come up, and I ended up having to be disabled. So we moved to Beaumont. Couldn't afford to live in Lake Charles.
Yeah. I just saw an old doctor killer built the year I was born.
Damn, I thought that would have been back when the Wright brothers were flying.
No. I was only born in 52.
Yeah, I know. That's the same year my wife was born.
Ah. No, and it's in Henderson. It's right down the road from me. It says it's located.
I'll be there.
And they're selling it. It says they're oil fielders, and they just don't have time for the plane, which is why they're selling it. And the pictures that they posted with it look great. I started buying lottery tickets again.
Alright, fellas, I'm back. I miss anything good?
Yeah, we had, well, I can't say it on YouTube. Never mind.
Well, shit, I can.
Oh, I noticed on my YouTube when I watched part of last night, and I can't hear anybody on the radio on YouTube. All I hear is my voice.
That's interesting. Because I heard everybody on mine.
Yeah. I reset something on the audio part of the settings. See, I had it set before where just radio traffic would come through my headphones, and the rest was on the cockpit noise, and all that was on the monitor.
Ah.
Yeah,
So,
I had
so I changed it to everything on the monitor.
Gotcha.
I've
I
got
had to mute mine. It was overplaying so much.
Yeah, whenever you're watching a stream, yeah, you definitely got to mute it if you're
Because I'm
in the same
both,
Discord.
I'm in both Discord, and I went to the stream, and it was all screwed up.
How far out you figure?
I'm 42 nautical miles away. Scoop looks like he's descending right into landing.
Yeah, I'm 56 in between you.
I'm 45, but I might do a shuttle approach.
Oh hell, I'm still almost 100 miles out. Doing
I don't know
241
where
across the
I
ground.
am. I'm behind J-Dog.
Yep, that'd be me.
I can see you up there, but fact, I'm right behind you.
Yeah,
I can see your name tag. I can't see your plane.
right. And that's the same for me, as I can see your name tag, but I can't see your plane or your lights. So you're probably about 10 to 15 miles back from me.
Ah. Yeah.
We got to hurry up and land. I'm all of a sudden, my LASIK is kicking in.
Uh-oh.
Shouldn't have drank that Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I'm going to have to order a pizza here in just a moment.
Oh, gonna make Scoop jealous of that. Scoop still has pizza though. Well, I would guess at least.
I may have to switch it to clear skies if I'm gonna find this airport.
Oh, you'll be able to find it. Just all you got to do is look for our name tags.
Yeah.
You'll see it. It should be. I think it's an asphalt runway, is it not?
I think so.
I hope.
Oh, I'm sure it is. If
Well,
it's got a 4-letter ICAO, then it's bound to have it.
I know, because like our first one that we hit, it was all grass.
Yeah, and I couldn't
was
see
fun.
y'all's labels at all last night, or yesterday evening.
Yeah, that's... Probably ought to...
Yeah, I was flying that V-tail earlier today and stumbled across you guys talking about this in Discord. And I said, shoot, yeah, I'll join up.
We had a guy from Hong Kong flying with us last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. And his folks are in Texas.
Ah.
Yeah, his parents live in Houston.
Uh-huh.
I've lived there too.
I think he said Sugar Landing.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah, I'm Sugarland, which is in basically Houston.
I basically lived on the street in Houston. Back in my younger, carefree years. Spent quite a bit of time living out of a backpack and sleeping bag.
I did for a while before I got married, chasing all over the country, hitchhiking.
Yep, that me too. I was pretty footloose and fancy free.
Yep. As a matter of fact, when I was in
For a
California
lot of
and going up and down the coast, I was on my way up to Big Sur and stopped at the redwood forest, and I camped out inside the trunk of a redwood.
Nice.
Ah. Yeah, me and my rambling days ended when I met my wife. We met in a VA hospital
I've been in those a couple of times.
in Long Beach.
I've been to that one.
Yeah. And she's from Norwalk.
Been there.
I know those parts.
We lived there when we first got married, and then we moved out to the desert.
Man, I'm jealous because the only thing I know is Missouri.
Huh. I got relatives there
Yeah?
in Nevada.
Oh, Nevada? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in Nevada several
Down-
times.
100 miles south of KC.
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Now J Dog doesn't feel so bad. He's not all left out anymore.
In fact, you can tell the natives from the tourists. They're anybody who's from there calls it Nevada,
Yep,
and the tourists call it Nevada.
that is correct. And I got corrected on that real quick.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
like
boy.
where I grew up in Lake Charles. There's a little town right next to us called Iowa, spelled like Iowa. So you
Yeah.
could always tell.
Hmm. Well, there's a little town going down through South Missouri. It's called Tina, Missouri, Tina. And if you call it Tina, they'll mess with you on that too. Because my wife, her name's Tina, and I told her, I was like, hey baby, you're not gonna believe this. I'm in a little town called Tina, Missouri. No, sir, that's wrong. It's Tina, Missouri. Okay, you spell it Tina, Tina. No, it's pronounced Tina. Huh?
There's a
But-
town over by the DFW area, kind of south of Fort Worth, actually, and it's spelled Mexia. Now, how do y'all figure that's pronounced?
Did you say N or M?
Mike,
Mike?
Mike, India, X-ray, yeah,
M-I...
negative, Mexia.
Mexia. What was it?
No,
Mexia?
no,
I have no idea.
Mahia.
Oh, Mahia?
Oh, like Oaxacan. stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it's using the other English pronunciations of the letters. Okay.
But yeah, I've been through so many different weird ass names in Missouri, it's unreal. Hell, I didn't even know there was a Mexico, Missouri until I lived down towards the Jeff City area. It's like, son of a bitch, just went through a town named Mexico. Like, wait a minute, Mexico's the other direction.
That's one of the things I enjoyed about my childhood is I'm an ex-military brat, and I've bounced from one end of this country to the other 22 times, and I've got to see it all before Walmart took over.
Yeah, still, back when I was growing up, most of the Walmarts were 24 hours. Nothing beat going to Walmart at midnight and just people watching. Because man, there's some characters that go through there.
Oh, this is true.
Absolutely. We call them wall Martians.
We get to the end of this thing soon. I'm down to 36% fuel.
Oh, you'll make it.
Yeah, you'll make it.
Oh yeah, I think it's got plenty enough legs for this trip.
I forgot to fill up
You should have.
before I took off. I got in a hurry.
Oh no. You should have plenty of fuel.
Down to what it looks like 2 or 3 name tags left up here. got J-Dog and Maker Mike and somebody else up there, but it's Barry.
Yeah, you got me, Maker Mike, Barfing Gopher, Old Buzzard, I Am Scoob, and Patches O'Houlihan.
There must be a bunch of them up there that
Yeah.
I'm not seeing. Because it looks
Scoop's
like
on final.
only 3 of us
Oh, there's more than that.
up there.
Once I get this
Down one
range.
leg to final.
God, I got this thing set for 7,000 and it doesn't even feel like I'm at 7,000 feet in the air.
Yeah, because it's all just high ground
Yeah.
below you. It's pretty cool.
It's weird.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like a-
now a few of them
High
are
desert.
breaking off. Few
Yeah,
of
right
the
before you-
tags are splitting up.
Right before you get to the airport, there's a little mountain range again.
Yeah, I'm just right at the base of it. I'm getting ready to cross over the top of it here soon.
Don't even see it yet.
Yeah, I think I scared a couple of deers while I passed over that last bridge before we jumped over it. It was yelling 500, 500.
God, that is cool. Oh, Buzzard, I was telling Scoob this. So I took one of the SNJs up this morning from that Reno flight pack thing.
Yeah.
Took off and went over to the neighborhood where I grew up at. And I figured, okay, this time I'm going to land on the actual street that I had to turn off on to go to my mom and dad's house, right? I landed on it, got to my street, turned, and there's a tree right in the middle of the fucking road, and I can't even get to the house. I was like, chalk a good one up for Google.
They just love their trees everywhere in this country.
Uh-huh. Ooh, I may have to climb.
I'd say 6,000.
I'm at 7,000 right now, and it looks like I got
Oh
to
yeah, I
climb.
guess depends on where exactly.
Yeah, we'll just put another 1,000, 2,000 feet on.
I'm up to 9,000.
I'll hit these thermals off these mountains, and it'll shoot me right up. 30 inches stabilized.
Dude, the wind is for real.
Like for reals, dude.
For reals. Got live a little on that live weather life.
Scooby, what kind of pizza did you have this weekend?
Stuffed crust.
Oh, nice.
What, just
A
cheese?
man of
or
culture.
Did you have any meat on there? Or?
A man of culture is what. I love it. Stuffed crust is bomb. I've had stuffed crust in a while.
I love stuffed crust.
Pepperoni with hot wings.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Now you're talking. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, baby, I'm getting hot wings. Yep.
I'm hooked on the pizza. Pizza Hut.
I hope my passengers don't get upset with a 60-degree bank.
Oh. Well, it just depends. If you've
Yeah,
got a
actually, it's only 45. I was exaggerating.
well, like I say, if you got a bunch of youngins in there, they might get a thrill ride out of that. But
I know that's right.
you know, you got a bunch of somewhat decent, level-headed adults in there, which, you know, I don't know if that could be far and few between these days, but you know, I mean, they might get a little upset. You might have a Karen on board, and then we'd have to call Aunt Pat to give her a free cup of coffee from Starbucks, you know. So, I mean,
Better not. They don't get any coffee.
I tell you what, this landing strip barely makes it as a runway, as a airport.
oh great! And I gotta land
Yeah.
this big son of a bitch there.
It's tarmac, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is tarmac at least.
Great.
You'll love it. Put it on live weather. It's a fun landing.
Yeah, it was actually enjoyable, and it's a long runway, so.
I'll hold it 8,600 feet. Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah, the ground over there.
Yeah,
That's
from what I
that's
yeah,
pretty
it's
cool.
just I'm like to the front edge of it here.
The third landing was all right.
Yeah, there at Eugene. Or third landing. What the fuck?
This is the third, right?
Yeah, this is the third one.
No, the third landing today, just in the last few minutes. First
Oh,
two were
that's the-
bounces.
As in you? As you landing?
Yeah, me.
That's funny.
I'm getting down to my favorite altitude.
Below the
65
below the
feet.
clouds and above the ground.
Yeah.
Here, I'll be right back.
Got 5 people left.
I'm not crazy about landing this King Air, about flying this King Air.
Okay, Diana Daniel, VSF.tech, whatever the fuck that is. Okay. Don't know what that is, but all right. Yeah, it's probably a spam. Yeah. Some sort of spam bullshit. So,
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
seen
she was at
things
mine
that-
too.
Yeah,
yeah.
different name.
Spammers.
I gotta hurry up and park. I got a bathroom hollering my name real loud now.
That's what I had to step away. I had somebody knocking at the back door.
Oh, so you had to go take the Browns to the Super Bowl, huh?
I did. Unfortunately, it was a washout.
Yeah, I heard a tornado hit.
That's fucking great. Ah, shit, I love it.
Should have flown Vertigo.
Shit, we've been in here in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, J-Dog, that plane sure is ugly.
What?
Just messing with you.
My
We were-
plane's beautiful.
I'll be right back, guys.
Give me a side shot of that guy.
Sure. All right, and there you go. And there's a picture of it there in. Boom. There you go. Oh, are you on my live, Scoop?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maker
okay.
Came in hot.
What's that?
Maker came in hot.
Did he? Florida.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes, I
join
did.
you. Where's the destination today? And why are you the slowest guy today? That's usually my spot. Well, Gary, what happened was, no, this plane here decided to go back to the originating airport to pick up the GPS and then fly over here to where these guys are at. So that's why.
His autopilot was throwing a temper tantrum.
Right. My autopilot decided, well, I can't really call it an autopilot, it's a gyro pilot. So, but, yeah, that's why. And it's all good that you couldn't join, my friend. We are heading to Kilo, Romeo, Oscar, Echo, I think, or Echo, Oscar, or some shit like that. That was the...
Creo.
Huh?
Creo.
Yeah.
Creo.
K-R-E-O. And after that, let's see, I think we're going to Jesus. Is that next?
Jesus.
Yeah, K-S-U-S or something like that, or K-S-U-N or
Jesus.
something.
Take me a little while on the ground.
Next leg is K-Sun.
K-Sun.
I got
Yeah,
a kidney
okay.
called too.
All right.
26 inches,
When we
please.
get there.
Setting 26 inches. "26 inches set. Descent checklist, please. Altimeters and flight instruments cross-checked. Seatbelt signs on. On. Engine blower is low. Low.
All right.
Descent check.
By all means, Mr. Gary, watch this landing. It's going to be horrible.
Bunch of soup, huh?
Oh, I know it's going to be. I hand landing this plane. I have not figured it out yet. Oh, wow, there it is right there. Okay,
You got a 20 knot headwind if you go north to south, so.
okay. Well, I don't have live weather on, so
Oh, fair enough.
Cooling turbine. Normal. Fuel booster pumps.
Alright, we gotta watch the world's slowest A330 come land.
On low. Fuel. Mains on, crossfeed off. Hydraulic bypass valve. Down. No smoking signs. On. In-range checks complete.
damn, I should have turned on my track IR. But you know the
Leave
cool
home
thing is,
without it.
I can still do that. That's what the best part is. Where is it?
Alright, back.
Runway's directly on your ass.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting.
As far as my wife is on mine for me.
Okay.
Flaps 20. Setting flaps 20. Flaps set. Mixtures rich, please. Auto rich.
5 King Airs lined up.
Mixtures set. Gear up and down, please. Gear up and down.
Okay.
What's that, about $30 million on this runway?
Probably so.
It's at least 2.5 to 4.
Gear down and locked. 3 greens. Props. 2400 RPM.
Is that
2500 RPM set.
Runway is on your
Cow flaps.
right.
Plus
Hard
3
right.
degrees. Cow flaps set. ADI. ADI
Or
off.
hard left, sorry.
ADI
Yeah, I
is
was
on.
gonna say.
Mainly right.
You're Cajun right.
Speed good. Extending lights.
Okay, I got it. Runway inside. God, this part
Lights
is.
extended and on. Car read. Call means call.
This ought to be
Send
cute,
call.
y'all.
Before
Lot
landing
of
checks complete.
Yeah, all right, probably. Let's see.
Runway inside. There we go. Come on, baby. Get left. Get left. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God, he's coming in.
Oh, you ain't lying.
See,
He's coming in.
on his screen it looks
Somebody-
fine, but on my screen he's nosediving like super hard.
Yeah, put the barrier up, quick. I hope somebody's got the arrestor gear set out.
And I'm down. Reverse thrust. Come on. Let me have my reversers.
Are you sure the package has survived?
I have no idea. Here we go. It's doing its shit again.
Not even on the runway, are you?
Nope. Full brake.
Nope. Pulling forward.
Gotta slow that thing down somehow.
Nearest push tree.
There we go.
Hey,
Now I
dog.
got my reversers on.
He's driving all the way to Texas.
He's sliding.
I told you, my landings are horrible.
I don't feel so bad about mine now.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, well,
Yes, sir.
pretty nice.
It was good up until the final.
Up until the end. The beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some tail draggers.
Well, and the thing of it is, I don't. I'm gonna have to watch some more videos on this thing to see how this reverse thrust shit works. Oh, now my battery's just. Okay, that's a new one.
Yeah, you hit hard enough to bounce them out.
Yeah.
They're no longer in the plane.
Florida's watching your YouTube laughing.
Just make it on the right runway. Nice landing. Yeah. Yeah. Real nice.
Butter.
I buttered that sumbitch. Tokyo Drift style.
Buttered it both sides.
Yeah. And halfway into Texas. Oh, and I'm about to crash into some barrens.
We're about to have a big hurricane hit the U.S. by. My wife was just telling me Saints won 30-9.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Even beat the Jets. Can you believe it?
Well, it's the Jets.
Well, that's not saying anything though.
Yeah, the Jets haven't had a good team since, well, ever.
Well, we just broke a 5-game losing streak, and Saints ain't done that in a lot of years.
Well, they still got Drew Brees. No, they don't have Drew Brees anymore.
No, we don't. And our quarterback was Jameis Winston, and he got knocked out in the second game, I think, third game.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Tore his knee up bad.
Gotcha. See, no, I just don't understand why that's not working.
Okay, I finally see the airport.
We're still here waiting on you.
Like I say, it's gonna take me quite a while.
Are you on the West server? I don't see you actually.
Yeah, I don't see him.
I don't see him either.
Okay.
I'm on the West server.
Oh.
Yeah, he had to be because he saw us.
Yeah, he's seen all of us. No, you're right. You're right, Florida. I did not crash. Thank goodness for that. You're absolutely right, buddy.
After landing checks complete.
Well, I mean,
Hey, I can walk away from it.
The airport yet,
Parking
but
brake is set. Good entrance.
it's on my VFR map.
Well, it's time to get a carbonated soda.
Oh, there you go. Get
I know
yourself a
that's right.
soda. You found my replacement.
Nipples look like milk duds.
I got some yellow liquid for your popcorn, and it's non-dairy too.
Your replacement? What do you mean, Florida?
So we'll do the Baron in this next one. You're saying? How long is this next leg?
It's about 100
Parking
and some
checks
odd.
complete. Airplane secured.
Baron.
It's 176 miles.
Ooh, you mean I could do my DC-6 again?
I've got Mammoth on the screen.
Alright.
Petitions live. Where the F is the
Yep,
Baron?
I see him too.
There it is. Ooh, flames.
I still don't see no
The
airport
Flames
here.
livery is the best. Guy Fieri.
You
flying
don't really
through.
see it until you get right on it. It's that little.
Flavor Town.
Oh,
We're taking the skies to Flavor Town.
Yeah, the next leg is 176, and the leg after that is 32.
Alright, so 176.
Track.
Do I want to go Seneca? I don't know.
Dang, these hot rod flames are legit.
dropped my landing gear because there's times that my gear don't come down, and if it's a quick get it down situation,
Fuels.
Well, I'm gonna switch over to my Baron real quick. I feel like I need to go take a shower after sitting in this King Air.
Someone just spawned in me.
Well, might have been me. On the
Let's see. Let me do this. How do you move in slew mode again?
4 and 6.
That's
Just
right.
left and right.
Let me just move over there.
oh.
I'm
Fancy.
actually almost halfway tempted to take the Vertigo.
Hey, rude.
Well, I could go with the Icon A5.
Oh God. See you next week.
Yeah, see you in a year.
Yeah, right. Nah, I'm gonna go with the P38.
Oh my God.
What?
Meters, avionics.
I like my old time shit. What's wrong with that?
Oh,
my.
this has the NXI in it. Nice.
Yep, I know. It's so much better. I do like that.
I was wondering why it looks so different. Fuel, correct throttle.
That's ooh.
Those
I
pumps.
could go with my T45.
Clear cock.
Giggity.
He said.
What
See,
did he
Clear
say?
cock again.
See, those things run about what?
170 some odd.
170, 180 if you're really pushing it, but
Okay.
Okay, this is Creo to Kson, right?
Yes.
yes,
That we're
sir.
going on.
Yeah.
All right, I lost track.
Ooh, that one won't make it.
Taxi.
Has a 2-hour endurance, 298 nautical miles. Yeah.
What are you taking?
I was gonna go in one of the P51s, but according to
It's
the
also super fast.
according to the thing, it wouldn't make it.
Well, if you were going slow,
Yeah.
maybe.
But you know me, I have to go fighter jet status and shit.
Yeah.
Well, they put in aerial refueling on that one.
Oh, that's true. I could, but that's just not very
Why not?
right.
Tell you, I had a situation planning a flight I planned to make. After my continental U.S. tour, I plan to do a across the Pacific. I went and bought an aircraft carrier and placed it halfway across
That'll work.
the Pacific so that I could land, so I could refuel.
I could go with the L-39.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't leave us in the dust at all.
I plan,
No, not
You
at
could
all.
take the T6. That'd go like the same speed, probably.
T6 is only running about 126.
Well, that's cruise, but like it goes 200, like and over 200, I think, if
Yeah,
you're
well, it's-
maxed out.
Yeah, the AT6 is on here. They're showing 126, but they only have a 2-hour endurance. So no, I ain't gonna do that.
You're not gonna do that.
No, I'd even
still
go with
looking for this
the Platus,
airport.
but that ain't gonna work either.
No,
So
it's
I'm just gonna
I
have
see
to.
all your nameplates, but no airport in sight.
Oh, it's down there. I promise you, it's down there.
Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of these clouds, I guess. Gonna have to make a fair weather landing here.
Got you, Mr. Florida. Well, if you join, you join. If not, well, we'll catch you on the next set. Whatever you got to do, brother. All right, ready to fly.
Not cheating.
What, son?
Are
I'm
you gonna taxi
cheating.
down to the other runway and take off, or take off from this one?
Well,
Take off from where
I
you're
forgot
at.
to put me on a thing, so I'm gonna be ordering pizza here soon.
Barfing gopher down on one end and everybody else down on the other. I take it the runway's down there somewhere.
Yep. Who's that in the
In
Black
between.
Baron?
Maybe me on the runway,
Yeah.
like off the right of the runway a little bit. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
We're all Guy Fieri today.
Weird, because usually I got
Leave
a
her
marker for
What are we
airport and runway and stuff. I got nothing here, but I see the line now.
All right. I gotta take about 5 minutes or so I can order some dinner for my fam.
Get your hot wings on.
Fucking A right. Be right back.
coming in a little hot.
We'll rig the barrier for you. I picked the only spot that would be right in front of the fuel pumps, nosed in at it, and they don't have any pushback here, I bet.
Good old Shift P.
Mm-hmm.
The only way. Or you could see if it's invisible. You could go through it. Just kidding.
Some fuel pumps here. Back here by everybody.
Yeah.
Ah, no prop sync? Okay.
I know. Inoperative forever.
What's all this traffic doing down here? Whoa. Okay, where's the fuel pump?
Right behind me, to your right, about 45 degrees. You see that taxiway right there on your right?
Yeah. Come on, let's get to it.
Where are you going, Mr. Pat?
Nowhere. Screwing around. Oh, is he going now?
Yeah, I'm gonna loop around and land.
Oh my word.
Wrong side of it. On, let's get over there. They would put a car in front of it.
All right, fellas, I'm ready to fly. Anybody say what our cruise altitude was?
Nobody that I know of said anything yet.
Okay.
What y'all want, about 7,000?
That sounds good to me.
Close enough.
Scoob's already in the
They
air.
got long hoses here.
What, Scoob, you just doing a holding pattern there, buddy?
I'm coming in for a landing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move off this
Scoob's going to show us how it's supposed to be done right.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
about that.
I'm gonna sit here with arms crossed and watch this shit.
I'm on some sketchy shit right now.
I'm gonna do some sketchy shit. Doo-da, doo-da. Oh, I like the slide.
That looks like fun.
Hope that I don't get caught. Doo-da, doo-da. Ooh.
Wind is pushing me.
When Overkill was doing his check ride for the Baron at Tucson, I hopped in a Baron and started buzzing the crap out of him.
I saw on his, did you see his Huey video when that plane was doing donuts?
Yep.
You know, that's been happening quite a bit. I had,
I've had it happen.
I've had it happen on a couple of mine, and it was upside down.
I was sitting there laughing. I was like, I wonder which one of us assholes that is.
Some AI too. It's just broken.
Yeah, something
Well,
with the AI.
The first pass I made at Overkill, he was taxiing, and I passed maybe 20 feet over him. He said, "That's got to be one of y'all." He was streaming it, so everybody got to see it.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
Go make that kidney call. I'll see you guys in a few.
All right, buddy.
Roger that.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna grab a quick smoke.
That's the joy of vaping. We can do it in the house.
I guess I'll go ahead and empty the bladder and get a drink as well while we're sitting.
As soon as we get up and get to altitude, I'm going to hit autopilot and get me some sketties.
You have some garlic bread too.
No, we didn't have any of that.
Make your own Texas toast.
Yep. We ought to go down to the other end and take off the other direction.
I'm on wet weather. This is preferable for me.
Oh, okay. I was just looking at the where the GPS line is.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to vape, but I can't. It kills my lungs.
Get a get a juice that has real low PG in it, mostly VG.
I've done that.
Oh, okay.
And whenever
Popcorn. Okay.
yeah, whenever I go to sleep, it'll for some odd reason I'll wake up hacking and coughing.
Yeah, that's getting the nicotine out of your system.
Yeah. Well, even after I quit smoking, like fully and just vaping, it didn't help any. All right.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I've been without my cigarettes for 9 or 10 years now with just vaping, and I make my own juice, so I don't have any nicotine in it.
Nice.
Just the vanilla custard flavor.
Ooh. Vanilla. Ugh. Sorry, buddy. Can't do that.
I love my vanilla bean.
Vaping means something else in Good old Oregon.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
And back.
Colorado too. I wish it did in Texas.
It's legal in Arizona now.
I would love for it to be fucking legal in Missouri.
Just give it time.
Yeah.
It's not going to take that much longer, I don't think, for all the states.
We talking about the weed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The devil's lettuce.
Yeah. I wish they'd do it here too, but Texas will be one of the last ones, I'm sure.
Oh, don't worry. I'm moving to California the end of February. They'll legalize as soon as I leave.
My condolences, sir.
Yeah, I'm very sorry for your loss.
I am not really happy about it, but hey, I will literally be like 2 minutes away from the beach.
It's not worth it.
What part of California?
They'd have
Long
to pay
Beach.
me a hell of a. Oh hell no, not even in Long Beach.
Oh,
They'd have,
Long
it would
Beach?
cost. Yeah, it would cost
Oh.
them a hell of a lot for me to live there.
I'm going there
And-
for my health, and I have a brother that owns a home there. So for me, it'll be free.
Well, I don't think
And I
Musk has
figured-
enough money to pay me to live there.
And I figured if I got to start sucking a state dry for benefits and shit, it might be California.
Good point.
Well, I'll tell you, I spent most of the 1970s chasing around down there by Laguna Beach,
Yeah.
California, looking for Timothy Leary.
Oh, God. Nice.
Graduated in 1986 in Tracy at Tracy High in Artesia, California, right outside of Cerritos there. I was living outside of Compton during outside of Compton. Because, yeah, we were there from like 84 to 87.
Gotta turn my eye tracker back on, my track IR back on. It died again. I gotta keep my camera thing open here so I can pop it back in. Ooh, I see a lot of barons here this time. I'll go get in line, and I'll be ready for you guys when you're ready.
I think we're pretty much all ready, except Buzzard. What the hell you doing way out there?
I just out four-wheeling or three-wheeling.
I look behind me and Buzzard's way the fuck out over here. It's like, what
Yeah.
the hell?
I found a
What happened?
taxiway.
My brakes didn't release.
Check your parking brake.
Yeah. I clicked it once. Okay.
Oh, they got all kind of little roads out here.
Jesus.
Man, that crossman.
Yeah.
Jump in here behind this yellow one. Or orange one.
Positive brake, gear up. Flaps up. And autopilot engaged.
That was a shitty takeoff, Ted.
Flight level change.
Are you not listening?
I don't. Flight level change.
I took off from the taxiway.
Ooh, baby, I'm cooking. Where the fuck is this thing going?
Yeah, my autopilot is not.
Oh, I forgot the flight plan. Oops.
Just follow us.
It
Unless
looks
you know how to-
like I'm following.
You can put it in on the NXI.
Yeah, Scoob, you might have to put it in heading mode
Oh.
until it picks up the GPS.
Nah.
That's what I did.
I don't know nothing about loading one in unless I use the load button.
Oh, okay.
Who is using ATC?
I have no clue.
Oh, that's not hard.
I'll just stay behind J-Dog here. Oops. Why the hell am I stalling?
Joseph?
Full Joseph.
Let me see what you did there.
Okay.
Clever girl.
My autopilot is working just fine.
See, everyone else but Scoob, I think.
Yeah, I guess I could turn off my taxi lights. I don't know what the hell all these other switches are, because I can't see them.
Looks like I'm number 3 in line.
Landing lights. Beacon nav strobe. Nice. Perfect. Perfect.
I see Scoob behind me.
Yeah. Got Gopher, Mammoth, Maker, and I do not see Scoob at all.
Behind you on
Scoob's behind
Oh, we got icing.
Barfing Gopher.
We got icing.
I don't. I'm down 6,200 feet.
your surface.
But I ain't got my icing turned on.
Just in
And
time
I'm
to
in
put the
clear
cloud.
skies, too.
Alright, there's my nav.
Yeah, I guess
I see Pat behind me and way above me.
That's funny. Whoa, there she goes. Whew. Kicked it into live weather. Wow, there's some serious
is
cloudage.
Buzzard.
Yep. Live weather is awesome.
I see old Buzzard just popped in.
So I got the pizza and wings on the way, along with some sody pop.
Where's the
I love delivery services. Means I ain't got to get the fuck out my chair. The hell is that?
Someone's talking to in-game ATC.
Yeah, I hear it.
Because that's not like anything I've ever heard before.
Yeah, the voice was different.
Yep.
Never. It's a scary one.
Wonder if somebody's got that ATC air ATC thing, through ATC or whatever it is.
Now
I
I
don't
want
know.
nav.
Okay, I can't see nothing. Flying through these clouds.
Well, you gotta
Yeah.
get to 10 and you'll be above them.
10,000?
Yeah. And then you can kind of, like, I don't know, it's not total coverage. It's kind of patchy.
Okay.
Well, maybe. It's looking kind of bad coming up.
Well, that's interesting.
All right, I'm up on my way to 10.
But the next rad doesn't say anything bad, so.
Did my autopilot go off or something? No? It's not climbing when I hit flight level change.
It might be set, like, what's the speed set for flight level change that you want it to be at?
Well, I'm cruising at 183. Indicated.
And then, does it say
Lower it.
183? Yeah, lower it down.
Lower what down?
The speed.
How?
For, like, flight. So next to flight level change, the button, if you go to, like, there's the vertical speed, like nose up and nose down.
Uh-huh.
Just click nose up, and that will lower the indicated speed of what it wants to set at. And so if you like press it down into like from 183, if it's set to that, just, you know, go down to like 130 or. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Is it working?
No.
Actually, let me look at your screen. Yeah, so
Oh,
you're on
that's
flight
why.
level control,
Okay,
and
hold
then
on.
oh, yeah. It's that, yeah, right where your mouse is.
Yeah. But it didn't hit 7,000. It didn't hit 7,000 yet. That's why.
I see. Weird.
2-9er decimal niner 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 niner.
But now now that you're set at 7,000, you're off flight level change.
Yeah, a while back I flew the Snake River Valley
So like put it up to
in
10,000
this barren.
feet on altitude, on the altitude wheel you were at, and then you could go back to a flight level change thing.
Yeah, it's still not.
So then press FLC again, and then do the nose up a bunch. Alright, I'll press it one more time. Because it went out of it. Yeah, FLC and then click nose up, like, until the speed lowers, because that blue indicated is what it is going to hold at, and you're at it, so it's just going to keep level. Yeah, exactly what you're doing. Now it'll work. And then it'll hold 156 or whatever. But then that will make it level out if you go up to 200. Because then it won't climb. So you gotta like bring it down to whatever rate you want to climb at.
There we go. Now we're going. Stall. Stall. Stall.
You're
Pull
good. You're
up.
good.
Pull
Too low.
up.
Terrain.
Retard. Retard.
Pull up. Guess my Cal flaps can come up.
I'm going to set up for the RNAV. They've got an RNAV LPV on 3.1.
God damn this.
I'm gonna do some sketchy shit. Doo-da, doo-da. that I don't really get caught day. I'm gonna do some sketchy shit.
That's always the fun stuff to do.
Uh-huh.
What the?
Gopher's back.
Welcome back, Gopher. Skimming the clouds at 10 thou.
The hell's it doing?
What you mean?
Just setting up for the shit was the approach. I decided to take vector, and that was not smart.
Yeah, I did. Menon.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I'm just gonna go direct. And then
That
land-
is correct.
Oh,
So I don't know why that makes it.
That is correct.
That Veronica Vaughn is one fine piece of ace.
I know. I've had it. No,
I
you
know
haven't.
from experience.
Right. No, you don't. Well, I got a friend that. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Well,
Yeah, I
it'd
redid
be
it.
sweet.
Her got it on. Hoo-wee! No, they didn't.
Oh, God. That movie was classic. Classic.
All right, set your altimeters. If you're going to do the VNAV, it's 7,400 feet.
7,400 feet. My food's here. Be right back.
And then hit VNAV. And when you get to this part where you're straight in on the runway, hit approach. Which is Juno. Be right back, guys. Back. Just went and made me a big bowl of spaghetti.
We make this next landing, I'm gonna go throw me together a sandwich at least. Getting a little hungry myself.
All right. I got my wings. Everybody still here?
Tommy like winging.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there's Pat, there's Buzzer, Mammoth, Scoop, Mike. Beautiful.
I need to get a fourth monitor so I can monitor my my live stream.
I need a fifth monitor so I can monitor my monitor while I monitor.
Well, the 3 monitors I've got, one is for the game, sim, excuse me, and the other 2 are for my panels, instrument panels for Air Manager.
Just remind me of the Pimp My Ride memes where it's like, yo dog, I heard you like booze, so we turboed your turbo so you can supercharge while you supercharge.
Have you guys heard of the Class Echo?
I don't think I have.
It's a touchscreen device that you can mount on your yoke, and it's a touchscreen for operating your autopilot, among other things. Well, they've got other things that you can do with it, but that's basically why I bought it. But I can't seem to get the thing to work.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried anything like that.
So it was a build it yourself deal. They sold the housing separate and then told you what parts to go buy and stuff. And I didn't really trust myself to be able to assemble it properly myself. My hands just ain't nowhere near as steady as they used to be. So I sent it to a computer tech to put together, but it just don't wanna work. It's supposed to connect up to SPAD Next, and first I had connection issues with SPAD Next, and of course I had to buy a subscription to SPAD Next to get it to work, but it's still not working. And I'm working with the developer. In fact, I gotta go check my Discord, see if the developer is back online, and trying to get a hold of me. So I hope to make the last leg here, but I may have to bow out if the developer is on Discord trying to get a hold of me.
Gotcha.
But let's see. I see. Three airports ahead of us. Which one we heading for?
What are you doing way off to the right there?
Me?
Yeah.
Following into the ILS approach. Well, not ILS, but RNAV.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh.
I was like, what the hell is he doing?
You're like, why are you? You're like, where are you going, Pat?
Yeah.
No, it's gonna curve north once I get in there and I'll approach. We're doing the RNAV. Let me pull it up.
Oh, you're good. Like I say, I'm just flying in direct. I'm on a
RNAV
hand fly.
31. Y31 through the Menin.
I feel a J-Dog special coming on.
Yeah.
Because I know this plane can do it. Those are some good wings.
What are you wanting to do?
Oh, I'm going to do a J-Dog special landing.
Which is...
Fly manual, nose bomb the runway.
Oh, okay.
It's funny as hell to watch.
I've done that lots of times. It'll take it.
Ooh. That is hot. Goddamn.
Good soup.
Oh.
I'm going to go tomorrow and see if I can find a decent brisket to put on for Tuesday. I'll get up and put it on the pit about midnight so I can have it for lunch.
Nothing wrong with that.
Slow roast for probably, what, 10, 12 hours?
Roger.
Nice. Homemade rub or store-bought?
Homemade.
Attaboy.
With applewood and mesquite mixed.
Yes, sir.
Real good smoke.
Yes, sir. 100% there.
And then after it's done, I take the point, cut it off from the flat, cube up the point, baste it real good in some barbecue sauce I make. Put that back on and do burn ends.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with burn ends. Those are the best.
Is that Strike Eagle with us?
No.
No?
Nope. Don't know who that is.
I like his name, Mr. Spicoli. We need Mr. Hand here to keep him in check.
Yeah, he's been with us ever since the last airport, though. I noticed him just before we landed. He was way back there with me.
Tally ho, right 2 o'clock, I'm in.
Damn, that spaghetti was good. Now I need a beer.
Right.
Not allowed to have it, though. But I do sneak one, about one a month.
Geez, I ain't had one in over a year. I wound up having to quit all of it.
All the good shit.
Yeah. The JD and
oh shit!
I never did that. Man, Pat, you already there and landed or what?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not on approach yet.
Let's see here.
I see Scoob way down there. He must be awful close.
No,
I'm just
it's
under the
sightseeing.
clouds, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just
I'm
under
still.
3,500.
The terrain
Oh,
is really
okay.
cool down here.
Yeah, the terrain's nice.
Is Scoob leading the way here?
Well, I think J Dog is. Or Pat. I don't know which one. J Dog or Pat.
Well, Pat's got the. Yeah. Well,
Where they
we're
at?
kind of side by side. I'm just above him by 3,000.
I got Scoob right ahead of me, and old Buzzard over there to the left. But I got nobody else in front of me.
Yeah, it's like Glenn's Ferry Mun is basically right now passing between me and Pat. We're passing it like on the sides. I'm dropping her down to 7,000 for now.
Yeah, getting under the clouds is cool. Like the terrain's actually really, really neat.
I went back to scattered clouds.
I guess you guys are behind me.
Who?
Everybody but Scoob and old Buzzard.
No, we're out in front of you, Mammoth.
Not according to my screen.
Yeah, because I'm looking at my tail right now, and I see your name tag, Scoobs, Maker Mike, and old Buzzard.
All I see in front of me is Scoob.
Yeah, I think me and Pat are a little further ahead.
Yeah, Pat had been in my view for the longest time. He finally disappeared, I guess, when he dropped out to see us accelerated away.
I see you guys back there.
It's funny
I'm
how we
down
can
here
see them.
flying on the deck, but
Flying on the what?
flying on the deck.
Oh, deck. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Come on.
Dirty old.
I'm not a dirty old man. I'm a sexy senior citizen.
Some windmills down here at 3,500.
Been watching too much porn.
No, I haven't been flying near Pat.
Spying on my garments. I need some window tint.
It's so cool. You can actually see their Garmin when you fly up close to them.
I got enough time. I can finish off another cigarette. All right, be right back.
Roger that.
That sounds like an idea. Light. I've been rolling our own lately.
Yeah, we were talking about that a little while ago.
For a few years, it's a lot cheaper.
When I used to roll my own, it was a lot more expensive.
Oh, yeah? Well, it takes an investment. The machine I got costs about $90. But after you use it for 4 or 5 months, it more than pays for itself.
Nope.
I see wind farms.
I rolled mine by hand. But the ones I'm talking about, you have a little pointed end on one end.
Oh, yeah. I remember the day.
I used to roll my own cigarettes with Bugler.
Yeah, so did I. Found it was cheaper to smoke pipe tobacco instead of cigarette tobacco.
Yep, sure is. I did that. I had a little baggie of it, literally baggie, and I was cutting grass and I had it thrown up on the dashboard of my car with my papers inside it, and got stopped by the cops, and he saw that up there. It was interesting.
Yeah, I can imagine.
All he had to do was look at it close, and he could tell it was tobacco.
Yeah.
But it was interesting for a minute. Oh, coming up on Soldy. Getting close.
Boy, you're way over there, Buzzard.
Yeah, I set up for an RNAV approach.
Ah. Right behind Scoob. I can see his strobe light, so I'm not far behind him. Better slow down a little bit. I was cooking at 200 knots.
Yeah, I'd say you were moving on pretty good. I just set mine for 2,500 RPM and then left the throttle firewalled.
After this leg here, boys, I'll have to call it a night for me.
Oh, you're not going to stick around for the 32-mile leg?
No, I'm going to have to hop off so I can get my laundry finished up and get myself ready for bed since 2 o'clock comes pretty damn early.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, that is.
Kind of a pain in the ass, but, you know. Ooh, babe, don't let me forget. I got to pull that flash drive.
What's up?
So we can look at that and write shit down. That way we have all of our stuff for Friday.
Great. Now I'm reliving the Big Bang Theory where they were on the train trip and he left the flash drive at home. I forgot the flash drive.
So, are we gonna try another flight when?
I don't know yet.
Don't know?
We're thinking about one more leg tonight because it's only a 32-mile leg.
Yeah.
Then the next one, well, at least the next one I stream would be most likely Tuesday, starting about 4 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Correct.
Or 4:30, somewhere in there.
4:30 Central. Okie dokie. And that's on Tuesday.
Correct.
Right.
All right. I'll be
then
there.
Thursday. We'll do Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
Okay. At about the same time.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah, the Tuesdays and Thursdays would probably be about 4:30 Central Standard.
till like probably about 7 Central Standard. Well, for me anyway.
Okay.
Everybody else,
Yeah,
that's,
I'm in the same time zone.
Gotcha. And then Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Fridays and Saturdays about 7 p.m. Central, and then on Sundays probably around 3:30.
Ah. Okie dokie. And I got the zip file downloaded with the flight plans. So we just gonna continue with them?
Roger.
Okay. I thought this was like in the 230s number.
No, it's 280. 283 would be next. Or
next time.
I think.
Oh, 280. I don't know where I got 230 from.
Most likely we'll post a list of what we're doing.
Okay.
In the chat, it'll kind of make things easier.
You know, that was a whole lot easier for me today.
Yeah.
When I think it was, I'll probably mess the name up, Patanamise?
You just call me
Patty.
Patty?
Patrick.
Okay. Patrick.
Call them anything you want. Just don't call them late for supper.
Yeah, when you sent me the 3...
So you don't have to go scrolling for it yourself?
Yeah, I didn't have to go hunt them in the... in the zip file. But like I say, I do have it, so...
Yeah, 283 is the next one, I think.
I think so.
And if it's just a short one too, man, we could take the gravels back up or something fun.
Well, this one after this is 32 miles.
Yeah.
And then the one after that is 192 miles.
Okay.
That's where I'll bring my DC-6 back.
Well, we could always, if we're gonna do the 32 mile today, we could always just screw around in the gravel.
Yep.
Or something.
Or something.
Or the Husky.
Good.
Or that weird, that weird plane.
What,
that looks
the drone?
like the top rudder. No,
yeah, you fly that damn drone,
one.
dude. That 32-mile hike is going to take you like 10 years.
Yeah,
it does
no
like
doubt.
2 knots. You'd be slewing half the time. Be like, okay, this is boring.
10 miles from Soldy.
I am, according to this, 3 miles to 3 minutes 37 seconds to something.
Which one is it?
Well, it's just one of those things where I think I'm going to turn and land.
Okay.
I have no clue.
It shows in your PFD up at the top.
Yeah, it says navigation map, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm about 10 miles out, is what it's telling me.
Roger that.
I don't have any waypoints or anything like that because I flew direct.
I hit direct and then I hit procedure and click on approach, select approach, and I pick the RNAV.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going direct from the flight plan, so.
Roger that.
A question for you guys.
Sure.
Kind of off topic, but do you guys all have trouble with the vehicles driving under the bridges?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I guess
a
everybody does.
yeah, that's a typical thing.
I don't know when they're gonna fix that, but it sure does look crappy in a stream.
They probably won't, because that's a lot of that's pretty minuscule to a solo
Yeah.
and all them.
I know there's one bridge that they draw flat, and I know the bridge goes up high because ships go under it. And it's so funny when the cars get to that bridge, the cars go up high like the bridge was actually drawn right, but the bridge is flat. I've seen that where I live, and I've seen it at New Orleans over the Mississippi.
But the Corpus Christi Bridge, the one going from Padre Island over to Corpus, that one looks like crap with the cars underneath. If you're following that bridge, I do a lot of flyovers of the Lexington.
Yep.
So I take that bridge, I follow that bridge over, and I would really hate to have to stream something like that. But I guess I'll have to. Cause it's been that way for the last 2 updates. They haven't tried to fix it.
Is this strip in the mountains or something?
Well, I don't know.
I think it's right up against the mountains.
Yeah, that's...
Yep.
This ought to be interesting. I'm turning inbound right now.
What is it? Black Butte Ranch?
No, it's Quezon, so... whatever that is.
Ah. Because...
There's so much icing.
I'm 5 miles from, actually more like 3 now, from Black Butte Ranch.
Yeah, it's not a ranch, but I am not seeing any kind of airport. There it is. Okay, I got it. Airport's inside. No, it's blacktop.
Concrete?
Looks blacktop to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do a flyby though. All right, time for the J-Dog special, because this is where I have my fun. Autopilot off, navigation off, flight director off, full throttle. Here we go. Rolling in.
Full throttle, here we go.
Jeez Louise. I hope he's got speed brakes built onto that thing. Or when you drop it to
just
full
about
flat,
bounced it off the
kills
ground.
the speed.
Wow, that was great. I just about bounced this son of a bitch off the ground.
And I don't see no landing gear. What happened? Did you break it off?
Not yet. Like I said, this is where I get to have my fun.
I don't even see you.
I'm down low. I'm buzzing these houses right down here.
I don't even see no houses.
You will.
I'm still behind Goo.
All right, got to the initial. Now headed to Juneau.
Okay, got the runway in sight. Coming over the top of the runway now. There are trees there. Alright. Passing the runway. Runway 31. Tyler, this is Ghost Rider requesting flyby.
Flyby, negative on the flyby, sir.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
There it is. Alright. Past that. See how far back I am. Okay. I'm going to do an orbit. I want everybody to watch this. It's because I was inverted.
I was in the middle of doing a Lumshavak. And I caught it in the inverted backwards part of the Lumshavak. On that video of me doing that maiden with that baby slick, J-Dog, that tumble I did, that's very much like a Lumshavak.
Gotcha.
It's kind of cute. Buzzards on final. Oh, that's cool. It's down in the valley.
Oh boy, I've put her in a flat spin.
Yeah, you better pull out of it pretty quick.
I did.
KSON?
KSUN.
UN.
Yep.
Okay.
Kilo Sierra Uniform November.
I got it on my BFR map.
There you go.
Glide slope captured. Where you at, Pat? I thought you were ahead of me.
No, you went direct to whatchamacallit?
Soldy.
Why?
Nice, J-Dog. Don't do it long or your engines will die. It doesn't have an inverted oil system.
Right.
Can't see anything.
Well, that makes it fun to land. I've got a radar altimeter that I put on my air manager panel, so I can set my minimums for that.
And here's the tower. Knife edge pass right by the tower.
I can't see it. Oh, there it is. I see lights.
Alright. That should be far enough out. Up we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh no, that didn't work. Okay, close enough though. Good. Gear down. Flaps full. Full power. Oh yeah.
A little power.
Comes the pull. That's a lot better in the. It's a lot better in the jets, because they go faster. I was able to get this thing slowed down way too quick.
Yeah, this does slow down quickly if you drop your full flaps.
Yeah. That's okay though. I got another idea. Flaps up. Gear up.
There, parked out here on the end where I can watch everybody's landings. I see J-Dog go screaming by like his hair is on fire.
Alright, let's see if we can do it now. Flaps full.
You getting wingtip contrails.
Nice. Here we go.
Might want to put your gear down.
It is.
Not by my view. There, now it shows.
And down.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay, 3-wire.
It's a lot better in a jet.
F-16, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause
Who's that going by me?
There was times where I get so pissed off I just nosedive the sun.
Is that you, Pat?
Runway.
Yeah.
I didn't see you. Oh, you must come in from the other direction.
I came in from this side too, but I landed just after you.
Oh, okay.
Taxied down this way too with you.
Flaps up. High-speed taxi approved.
Negative.
Oh, in my world, it's always approved. Alright, and weave the lights.
Light up the runway for him.
I'm weaving through the blue lights here. Oh, cars! I just chopped them in half.
Serves them right.
Maybe right, but
Landing lights are still on, Pat.
I know I'm lighting up the runway for them.
Oh, okay.
At least for Scoob, because he's on
Yeah,
my weather.
yeah.
No, not like it matters. You can't see anything.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
You see the runway, maybe. Yeah,
I'm using
right before.
synthetic vision to land right now.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And the other night I had the sim going, and realized my show was on. And the nice thing about Air Manager is I've got everything right in front of me, so I put the show on the main monitor, covering up the flight sim, and flew by synthetic vision all the way and landed like that.
Runway in sight. Is that your stuff doing that, Scoob?
No, it's Mammoth.
Yeah, it's me.
Nice, Scooby.
Nice one. Ah,
Barbara Reeves put in the Vartec. Dumbasses. Think we're stupid enough to fall for that? Dumb people. Alright. Battery off. Hello
There's
there.
Gopher
When did you guys
and
start?
Mammoth.
We started at 3
o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Oh. Yeah, that was my nap time.
Yeah, I took mine from 12:30 to 2.
All right. And that's going to do it for me, fellas. Even though I want to do more, but I got to get some stuff done before I go to my wonderful job tomorrow. So, anyway, for everybody that's viewing or was viewing earlier, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. You know, so that way you know when we're going to be doing this again. Next broadcast should be Tuesday around 4:30 Central Standard Time, unless something catastrophic happens. Any which way, hope you all have a good night. Continue to watch Buzzard, continue to watch Scoob. Don't forget Overkill's videos. He puts them up every day, so make sure you watch those as well. I'm going to pimp everything out right now, so make sure you get the DC-6 by PMDG. Fucking awesome plane. Love it. Fly it all the time. It's good stuff. Let's see, what else? The Reno Air Race package. Get all that. Get all those little liveries and planes and stuff like that. They're fun as hell to fly. Let's see, what else? Make sure you get the Savage Gravel, Carbon Gravel. Make sure you get all those, because those are a blast to fly. The Vertigo, it's fun too.
Don't forget the Baron.
Yep, can't forget the Baron. You got to fly the Baron every now and again, or else Ted will get mad at you.
That Doctor Killer's good too.
And okay, Mammoth, thank you, sir. The Doctor Killer. So make sure you grab yourself one of those. But other than that, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, whatever, please put it down in the comments, and I will respond to you as well as nice as I can. Anyway, but like I say,
you won't respond ever.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, send it to P.O. Box 6969, California, somewhere or another. That'd be a good spot. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. I know I enjoyed the flight with all my boys here. If you'd like a link to our Discord channels, please hit me up with a message. Let me know. I'll send that to you. We'll get you involved if you'd like to fly with us and all that good jazz. So, hope you all have a good night, and as always, if you're like me and you want a cigarette on a plane, just step out on the wing and try and light that bitch. So, hope you all have a good night. We'll talk at you later.
See you, J-Dog.
See you, J-Dog. Have fun.
Have a good night.